Hi there, my name's Jack Moser. I'm a senior at the University of Denver. I am an international business major and marketing double major. I'm graduating this year in 2025 and then planning on going to school in Georgetown right afterwards for master's. But I'm home now, but I went to South by Southwest day four today. Got back to Denver a couple hours ago, so just wanted to record and document what I learned about today. I went to a carbon capture and climate change about reducing not how much we use of carbon, but able to capture it and bring it out of the atmosphere and out of our world to not harm the environment more because carbon is one of the leading factors of climate change right now, and especially just with emissions, fossil fuels, everything, oil, it all kind of flows together, but it's definitely more interesting that they're taking on the way that's like the active removal of it rather than just like getting rid of it. We rely too much on carbon right now, at least as a society. Rely too much on gas, too much on oil. We are slowly moving. You're seeing like more electric vehicles and more like green initiatives. A lot of like climate promises. There was one in Paris, I think, that I'm kind of blanking on, where it's like everyone promised to like reduce the carbon emissions to this, bring like the rise of temperature down like per country, everything like that. So it's really cool to see how far we've come when you look back. Even when I was a kid, like growing up, no one really did as much. Obviously, there was the ozone layer earlier, but then it kind of fixed itself. So then everyone kind of just went back to their old ways. Some That's when a lot of development started happening for climate change and carbon capture because they saw, oh, we actually have to do something because that was a very close call. And yeah, the best way of helping this epidemic is also talking. I kind of disagree with that. That was one of the quotes from the guys. I think the best way is getting the right people and people who are ethical and smart from all over. You need obviously scientists, you need businessmen or women, you need doctors, everything. Like it's a full community that is needed to actually figure out like find the way through. Yeah, like electric vehicles are all great, but still those batteries are being powered through nuclear energy, which is still emitting a lot of greenhouse gases and everything. So it's kind of like, oh, well, we're doing this great, but this is still here. So it's going to be interesting to see how we like, if it will ever be able to like get rid of carbon emissions and greenhouse gases. I personally don't think we will, for at least in my lifetime, especially that we are so used to, especially like my generation are so used to gas and everything like that. Like I personally have no desire to get an electric car, even though yes, it does um, help. Like obviously, it does help. Every drop of aid helps. So I don't know. That's my personal opinion, though. As of right now, I can't see myself ever getting that. I will stick with gas. Um, but they're also talking about it's like you need a combination of direct measurements as well. So they're talking about like using data um, and AI to predict like carbon capture and figure out where like a hot spot is or a hub where it's all like kind of like together. And there's two big variations, mainly the ocean and then the atmosphere. Those are the main ones. And actually, in the ocean, they have this AI ability to track the flows of carbon through the ocean and figure out like where in like waves, and you can predict where it's like moved the carbon through the ocean. They kind of like what he claimed it as kind of like sheep herding, which I thought that was really interesting. Um, but yeah, I think that it's a very obviously serious topic, but I think everyone's been talked to enough, and now it's just actually doing the right things, figuring out the right ideas, and find that path forward that everyone would follow. I think when there actually is a clear solution, then a lot more people will get on board. I just think people are hesitant right now due to some like leadership in these big companies like Elon Musk. People are not a fan of him. So who knows how that is. So yeah, I think it will eventually work out, and the human race will find something for us to do. However, right now I don't think we can, and it's not just we have to wait, but we just kind of have to be smart and figure everything's out right now. But yeah, thank you.